This book, There's No Such Thing as a Dragon, has got to be one of my all-time favorite books. We've had it for probably about 6 years or so, and we all love it. We all come back to it, and it's about a little boy who wakes up one morning and there's a little dragon in his room, but his mom tells him there's no such thing as a dragon, and so he starts to ignore it, and the more he ignores the dragon, the bigger it gets, and then it eventually takes up his whole house and runs away with it. And then they finally realize that maybe dragons are real after all, pat it on the head, and then it returns to its small, normal size again. It's a lot of fun. It's a great story. Snowball, and the pictures inside are great. Lots of colors, lots of excitement. It has some great rhymes. The story is hilarious. My kids think I'm crazy how hard I laugh when we read this book, but it is so much fun. It's about a snowball that trips and falls down a hill, and as he rolls, he gets bigger and bigger, and he picks up all kinds of crazy things and then crashes at the end into the town. And it's a lot of fun, and it keeps the kids and the parents entertained. This book, Tacky the Penguin, is cute and hilarious, and it is about a penguin who is very different from the crowd. Here he is here, and everyone else, you know, is very uniform and just so, and Tacky just does his own thing and lives his own life. And it is so cute and funny, and he ends up with all his quirks and silliness saving the day from hunters that were coming to try to catch all the penguins. And they realize that Tacky is a great friend and a great penguin to have around. The Leaf Thief, it is so funny. The story is about a mouse that doesn't quite understand why his leaves start disappearing from the trees in the fall. And it's just quite comical. The pictures are fun. There's just a lot going on. Definitely keeps your child's attention very well, and they get a kick out of it just like we do. I've read it to all of my children when they were young. It's called I Love You, Funny Bunny, and it has great pictures. It's simple to read, and it just goes through, and it's just sweet about Mommy Bunny talking to her baby and how much she loves him and all the craziness and all the things that they do during the day. And it's just a really sweet story. It's called It's Time to Sleep, My Love, and it is one of my favorite bedtime stories. It's just such a beautiful book. It's a nice, soothing story. It's got a very calm rhythm to it, and the pictures are absolutely beautiful. My children have loved me reading this to them at bedtime. I mean, it's just beautiful. So we love Berenstain Bears books in our house. We have a bunch of them, but this is probably one of my favorites. It's Berenstain Bears and the Bully. And it goes through a story about sister getting bullied at school and what they do to handle that. So it's a great story, you know, gives good life lessons as with all the Berenstain Bears books. This is one of the newer ones. It's the Easter story, and it goes through the excitement of Easter with candy and treats and all the things, but then it goes into them having a play at church about what the real meaning of Easter is and about Jesus. And it's a great story, and it's a great way to talk to your kids about Jesus and the true meaning of Easter. Llama Llama Misses Mama is a great story, especially if you have kiddos that are getting ready to start school and are maybe a little apprehensive about that. And this story goes through Llama's first day of school and just the morning routine of getting ready and then walking into a new classroom and new faces and new routines that are starting. And he's sad, he's scared, he misses his mom, but he ends up seeing his mom again and learns that he loves his mom, but he loves school too. And it's just a great story for kiddos that are going through the same thing. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom has been a classic for many years. This was one of my favorite books growing up, and my kids are no exception. They love it. It has a great rhyme, a great rhythm when you're reading it. It helps teach letters, and it's exciting for them when all the letters fall, and it's just such a fun book, and I hope you guys enjoy it too.